Namaste. Today we're going to work on a nice meditation that will help us get rid of those repetitive, negative, recurrent, non-constructive, and destructive thoughts. We're going to dedicate some time to actually transform those thoughts into positive, calming thoughts and quiet down our mind. Before that, I wanted to talk a little bit about these repetitive, recurrent, obsessive thoughts. What normally happens is that we have these thoughts throughout our daily life and routines. They become part of our routine. So we think this repetitive thought and we think about it while we're showering, while we're having a conversation with someone, while we're reading a book, or maybe while we're trying to sleep, or even while we sleep. So we really want to try to find different steps to transform and let go of these thoughts. You might find yourself repeating the same conversation you had or a discussion you have, and this just really invades our mind. And what happens is kind of like stagnant water that just doesn't flow and becomes still. And this is exactly the same thing that happens to our energy. It becomes stagnant, and it doesn't allow solutions to flow. It doesn't allow the water to flow and bring in new energy. So we want to get rid of the old, those thoughts, and we want to make space for the new, for creativity, for love, for just transformation, any type of transformation. We want that water, those thoughts to flow. And how do we accomplish this, you may ask yourself? These thoughts tend to take us to the past, and we have either resentment or repentment, or these thoughts tend to bring us to the future, where they create anxiety or they create worry or stress. So what we want to do is bring back our mind to the now, to the present. And how do we do that, you may ask? By focusing our mind and our thoughts in our breath and through a meditation. So what we're going to practice today will be a nice guided meditation that will help us transform these thoughts. We are going to feel those thoughts. We are going to thank those thoughts. And finally, we're going to let go of them. Make space for the new. Get rid of the stagnant, repetitive, obsessive, negative, non-constructive thoughts. And we're going to transform them into positive thoughts. So let's start focusing in our breath and in meditation. Join me in this nice passive meditation. We begin sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position, taking out our buttocks to connect the spine to the ground, finding stability. Placing the right hand over the left hand, we join the tips of our thumbs together into a circle or mandala mudra, allowing things to circle on our inside, allowing the energy to flow, our thoughts and emotions to flow. We lengthen the spine from the crown up to the sky and the tailbone down to the earth. And with our eyes closed, we begin with a deep and natural breath. Inhaling as we expand our lungs. Exhaling as we contract our lungs. A passive, natural rhythm of breath, of renewal. As we inhale, we feel the air and we follow the path of the breath from the outside towards the inside. And we start to awaken our senses, listening to the outside, listening to the inside. Listening to the silence between the sounds, feeling the touch of the air, and allowing thoughts to flow without any interpretation or judgment. We recognize ourself and we connect to ourself, to our breath, to the moment, to the rhythm of our inhale and exhale, flowing in, flowing out. Connecting to the here, connecting to the now. As we follow the path of our breath and the flowing of our thoughts, the letting go of our thoughts, we begin to repeat in our minds a few affirmations to continue the process of cleansing out, to continue this process of renewal. We repeat these positive affirmations in the silence of our mind. I am not my thoughts. I am not my mind. I am love, wisdom. I am light, clear thoughts, and positive feelings. I am love, wisdom. I am light, clear thoughts, and positive feelings. I choose to transform my worries. I choose not to analyze my memories. I gather them, I thank them, and I let them go, transforming all my thoughts and worries into light, into love. I own my thoughts and I choose to let them go. I am strong. I am strength and bravery. I choose and want to be here and to be now. I take control of my thoughts and my mind, and I free myself from suffering. My mind is a beautiful and powerful tool that I choose to control, to clear, and to renew. And I make space Deleting the old, creating space for the new, positive thoughts, clear ideas, and feelings of love. I am love, wisdom. I am light, clear thoughts, and positive feelings. Slowly we bring back our awareness back to our breath, to an even deeper, calmer inhale and exhale. Having felt our thoughts, thanked them, and having detached from them, we have created space for the new. We have renewed. We have reset our mind. Recognizing that when we are full of worries, there is no space for peace and solution. Recognizing that it is through meditation and breath that we have emptied our minds and created space for the new and better energy. I welcome self-love. I welcome self-respect and appreciation. And I feel the present, the gift of today, with gratitude. And so be it. Thank you. We slowly prepare our minds to go back and to stay in this state of mind throughout the rest of the day and the rest of our days until our next practice. Thank you for having dedicated this time. of silence, of love, and appreciation. Taking one deep and long breath, we slowly start to open our eyes. Thank you for having joined me in this nice and beautiful meditation. I hope you enjoyed the stillness in your mind and the love in your heart. Namaste.